Greetings, citizens of the internet. I'm Static Buzz. We're back with my Let's Play series for Metaphor ReFantazio. And we just got to the city. We signed up with the guards. We're supposed to wait in line to get our starter recruitment gear for signing up with the guards. But I want to look around, see if there's anything I could do before we jump in the line. Just ahead is the waiting quarters for new recruits. I can hear their passionate voices that have yet to experience the battlefield. Okay, and it doesn't look like these doors do anything. Let's try the other hall. What about this? Is this a... Ooh, there's a bulletin board. There sure is a lot of wanted posters. This is no time for gawking. We have to get in line. Yes, Mom. Yes, Mom. Alright, Mom. This seems to lead into the soldiers' quarters. I can hear the snoring of the resting soldiers. That's fun, I guess.
Whoa.
Posters for wanted people. That's what a wanted poster is for wanted people. What, you're cutting in line too? Everyone will get their igniters in order. Ah, no one ever follows directions. Why do only thugs come in here? Alright, what's this guy got to say?
Whatever.
You're so young, are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the word go round, as it were. Reeve, is that the currency in this world? You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting only is gonna get you chewed out. Alright. What about Mr. Lordy Lord here?
Whoa.
You enlisted as well? The line starts behind me. If so, or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Alright. Is that the line right there? Check. Join the queue. Let's do it. Do-do-do-do-do.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
Too late now.
What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Are we that rare?
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousant strength?
Jeez, all these tribes just don't get along.
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Let's thank him.
You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Yes, young nobleman.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Cinder Igniter times
These
1.
days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
That thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Ooh, Royal Capital Vicinity Map times 1.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
I just noticed that it looks like she's got like bones on her back that holds her wings there for her. Interesting.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Dismissed. 0602 Waters Day.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood.
Wonder if I could see the calendar in full and see what all the different days are.
Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Hey, you awake?
Oh, those aren't bones. It was just the angle. It's just her back. She's got like a heart on the back of her outfit, and the wings go through it. It just kind of looked like there was bones at the angle that I was looking at. Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still, when you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right?
Oh, so the world that we were seeing before is actually in the book. Interesting.
So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy, but it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
You wanted to read the book. Get to work.
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Good night, Mom. Alright, we going into the next day. Yeah, let's save. Now it gives me the name of my character. Good, good, good.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
All right. Oh wait, we're back in the city. Is that us outside the city going away from it? I think so.
until arrival at the northern border fort. One day remains.
Alright, now we're at 604 Metals Day. Wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination to the northern border fort. World map. We got it. We're going to the northern border front. We could go to the camp, but I think that would just waste time.
That's where you want to go.
No, yeah, I didn't think it'd let us go back. Let's just go where we're supposed to go. The northern border fort. That's where our contacts should be, so hopefully we'll find him there. Find him quickly.
Okay then.
All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. So put us in a camp between...
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
First of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with one tribe.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Wonder what happens if I say, is it a fight you want? Let's find out.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Well, that's not how I thought that was going to work out.
Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm Dinku.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By by the skin of my teeth. Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Fading soldier. He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow!
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it.
You haven't even been trained yet, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm ready to fight. Not too bright.
Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too, Mom.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, when did she put on the helmet thing? Was it always on her?
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone.
Yeah, it's like her whole outfit changed. Like, did I miss the leggings and the arms and the sword on her side as well?
I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out. Okay?
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay?
Here we go.
Be careful, our contact should be inside and we just have to find him. Ah, you're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually,
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Let's go. Inside. A big door. That is a huge door for... That's way too big. It doesn't need to be that big. Spin to win.
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charge it! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
Yay, combat. I hope. I think it's right here.
Damn it.
Dang, this is horrific. So many dead. Grius, I hope you're safe.
Hurry.
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. Let's look around. No, none of them are breathing. Dang, we're too late, but there might be others. Let's keep searching. Let's go this way. I want to make sure we don't miss any shinies.
Great find.
Shiny, shiny, shinies. Oh, there's... Nope. Can't go that way. Alrighty. Like I said, I'm going to try to find every nook and cranny and try to get as much as we can. Oh! It's Egbert! Get back! We've got company!
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to the other... to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? Looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against this thing if we attack separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understood, the two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press Y to engage. Y. Alright. Here we go. Stunning enemy. I got my first challenge achievement thing for Steam. I don't even know what they call them in Steam. I don't pay attention to them. Alright, in squad battle, press X to attack with your equipped weapon, Y to use a skill. Performing an action will expend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Mage fire, let's go it.
Still up? The power of fire!
The power of fire! Unscathed, triumphant. Bonus experience, bonus mag, and bonus money. Hey, we're almost level 2.
I think we got them all. All right.
Woo, we pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask for. Let's press forward while we still can. No, let's press sideways. This way. This is where I was going before that egghead jumped on me.
All right. How's that? Okay, let's give this all we've got. A tough one.
One left down. You've got nothing to.
Get him, Leon.
Even easier than expected.
Alright, level 2 it is. Alright, let's see. Where do I want to put my points? In the demo, I went mage, and I don't think I want to do that with him this time. So, let's get his endurance up. We need some. I'm probably gonna make him a frontline fighter because
That'll do it.
it changes the in the field move if you're a mage, and I don't know if I really like the one that was there. Hi.
Be careful.
I'm not sprinting. Why is it making me sprint? This is our taunts.
We'll win this.
Get in there and finish him off.
They chose the wrong opponent.
See, this is the other reason why I wanted to play easy, so that I didn't have to use up all my magla. I think that's what they call the mad MP in this game. When oh, can't open it. It looks like there might be. No, hard to say. Let's take out this tooth.
Okay, let's give this all you got. Here.
See, I could just use melee attacks on these lesser things and save up a bunch of magla, which means, or MP, which means I can go further each time that I want to without struggling too much.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Alrighty. I get the feeling I should be able to get into there somehow. Is there another door over here? Does look like there's another door on right back there. See it? Am I mistaken?
Everyone all right?
Yeah, well, I guess we'll just keep moving. Unless there's something we can do with the grate. Nope. It's not Remnant. Nothing's gonna come out and grab me and suck me in. Okay, it's time to press on. Let's... Can't save. Alright, I was gonna save, but we can't. Oh, is there anything? Yeah, oh, we got another egghead.
Wait.
Hold on!
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard if we strike it now. Yep,
Okay.
that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit it so many times with the X.
This is our chance.
First move.
Oh, we're gonna get hit. Dang it. I was hoping he was gonna cast a spell. Oh, we're not, because he was stunned. That's right. You get a free move when he's stunned like that. I forgot about it, eh?
I think I'm getting used to this.
So he still went unscathed.
That was the last of them.
Shinies!
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Alright, nothing down there. Up we go.
Let's give him a fight.
Let's settle this quick.
Let's give him a fight. Let's just annihilate him. I don't want to give him a fight. That gives him a chance to
The next one will fall
do damage to me. Nope. Don't want that at
That
all.
should do it. Ow.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course, that is how it ends. Dang it. Dang it all the bloody heck. Doobie doobie doo. I'm not going to go with all these guys. They're just going to be racist against the Eldas. Anything up here?
Hey.
Shiny. Medicine.
Nice find.
Medicine
Looks
for
like it
my
could be useful.
cough.
Hold on.
Wait,
You
you two. Were you perhaps? You're searching. Wait, you two. Perhaps you're searching for someone.
I get it.
That's
now.
right. I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth,
What?
that cry, is that the human from earlier? Is he up on toppity top? Sound like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there's still soldiers fighting in there.
Hurry.
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Let's hurry and get some more experience, some more items. The easy way before we fight that thing. Try to get to level 3. Yeah.
No way I'm stopping here. Okay. I feel stronger.
Alright. And I still only have 4 of that. I still want him to be front line, so I gotta make him a little more tanky. Alright. Oh, no, to the side. Is this where we came in? I think this is where we came in. Yeah. Sorry, wasting time. I don't want to do that, but yep, there's a soldier. But there should be another side thing somewhere, isn't there? Oh, he got me! I just was spamming the X. Alright, now we gotta use spells. If you are attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins on the enemy's turn, which is dangerous. Really? Not when I can do that. And Leon can do that. Not dangerous at all. Alright, now let's see. There it is. I knew there was a side thing. Toofy Toof. Come here, Toofy Toof.
Let's give him a fight. I'm gonna win this. Stay sharp. It's not over yet.
One left. Finish it off.
I'm roofless to the toothless.
I chose the wrong opponent.
Is there another one behind us?
I think we're
Did
in
we
the
get...
clear.
Okay, we got both of them.
If it's useful,
Need
I say grab
the
it.
shinies. Need all shinies. Alright, any side thing? Yeah, over here. To the side. Shinies. The doggies.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Stay calm, everyone.
Give it all you got. I'm used to him saying, let's kick some A.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
All right, how's that? This is our chance.
Let's take them away.
A tough one.
Chanso. Let's go.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Get them all. Get them all.
Let's go. Settle this quick here. Still up?
Try some of this. Let's wrap this up.
I will
Great
fight.
job.
Yeah. Down
I
goes
chose the wrong
Fraser.
opponent.
There's the shine. Oh, Tooth. Get him. Oof.
Okay.
I almost missed that opportunity because I didn't see him until late. That was almost bad.
I think I'm getting used to this.
All right. Let's
We made short work of them.
get the Magla pill, which I think it gives me MP. Yeah, we'll need that eventually, I'm sure. What are these other items that I got? Broken igniter. Oh, those are for selling. Do I don't know if I got anything for... I purchased the like deluxe ultimate edition. I wonder if I get anything for that. I don't know. I'll have to look. Don't want to miss out on my goodies. Gotta get the goodies. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together might not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyways. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time.
Hey.
And if you plan to forge ahead despite the risk, I'll take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. There is no turning back.
Leave it to me.
There is no way I'm running from this now. I see.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. The silent protagonist nod, even though he's not silent in this one. All right.
What do you think?
The feeling. I knew it. The human from earlier is up there. What should we do? We're going. Try not to do anything rash. Okay, here we go. This whole thing is rash. No training. Just learning how to do spells. And I'm going after this giant human with blades on its legs. And it's got like 4 legs or something. Yeah, kind of crazy. Does he have 4 legs? Yeah, he has 4 legs.
Such tremendous power.
And what's with the apples with the eyes?
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with
Believe
this.
it.
We have to hold it off somehow.
Gotta believe it. What are those things around its midsection? Are those berries or something? What is that? Weird creature.
Darn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. Alright, let's
go.
call the Magifier. Not weak. Whoa, only did 2.
You're mine. The power of fire.
He did 3 at least. Here it comes. Spin to win.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Might as well save my mana because it ain't gonna do much.
Burn to ash.
Leon, it ain't doing anything. Use your big sword, stab it in the eye or something. Stabby stab in the eye.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Oh, self-sacrificing idiot.
This is it.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll!
Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. A future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
And now it's on.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
I think I just found the way to fight back. Come on now. Let's try, let's just try to...
Scout!
the wind on them. Oh, you're weak against wind, are you? It's kind of obvious they would do that. My power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. Yeah, I don't need that igniter. I don't need no device. I don't need no device to be divisive.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head and blade feet. We could target those.
Oh, we're gonna get rid of its legs. Take its legs out from underneath it.
The freedom of a wanderer. How's that?
You've got to hit the other spots too.
Still trying that spin to win. Alright, let's see. Wings, I think is what I need to go for now. Get them wings! Get them! It's only got one target in the middle of his body now. Can't get anything on the side. Wanted to go for that other wing. An apple, not fair, cheater.
Wait, what? It's healing?
Ate its own body because the apple came off of him to heal.
To heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't believe it's eating from its own body.
Vitus power.
Gonna try. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Wind. Let's push through.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
Oh, there's a green one in the back. Must not be fully ripe.
You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Have at it.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Do it, Mom.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Let's go. Scour.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Vitus power.
Nice dodge.
Wind. It's still up.
A little bit more. We almost got this guy. Again, I'm playing on easy, so it's not that challenging. At least this one isn't. Some of the other ones might be.
Hold back. Scour.
Get him. Get him, get him. That tongue just like flops. Bleh. Gorlio's apple.
Not bad.
Yay, rank up on my archetype. Yeah, nice. Alright, I got agility on that one. Still going for that endurance. I'll start doing some strength next because he's going to be probably a sword user.
Of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used?
It was my power.
You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy.
It's crazy cool.
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness.
Hey,
you're
another
alive.
challenge. I really got to figure out what they're called in Steam. Are they achievements, challenges, what? I don't know. But I got one.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Where was he during that fight? He just hiding about?
But he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who is Louis?
Who's Luis?
Luis.
Is that a real question? About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Luis Guaburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline unknown. Rank 7. Triangles, diamonds.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral.
Luis.
If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Grius, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
It's time to camp.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the
Hear
mission.
about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Grius. Yeah. A fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Alright, I think there was something here in the demo. There we go. What is this again? A gold beetle, which I don't know what is yet. There's an insect emitting a strange light. I attained a golden beetle. Does it say anything in here about what these are? Not there, not there. The key items. Yep, right here. Small bug that glows with golden magla. Nobody would buy it, but there's apparently someone out there who is into them. So that's kind of a hint. Alright. What are these? It must be equipped by somebody, right? Where do I get to the...
Well...
I wanted to talk some more. Alright, what I want to do is... I don't think I could do anything with my equipment yet. So... Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're going to save. We're going to end this episode because we're already over the hour mark. When we come back, we're going to press through the mines, see what we get in there, and then try to take out Luis, I think is his name. They say it. I can never say that name right. Luis. So until next episode, take care. Bye-bye now. Static Buzz out. Spin the wind.